Mighty Black Man 360 all the time in the same time, everywhere and nowhere. Niggas, please get y'all some knowledge. Anyway, shalom alaikum to all the family. Just want to, you know, touch base this bright and early Friday morning. Everybody running around rampant like, oh, we got to get the debt ceiling deal fixed or we gonna be broke. This is all to my people. We already broke, so we ain't really got to worry about that shit because I was watching MSNBC the other day. They was explaining how they call it the wealth ratio gap, and they were showing how a average white family makes 113,300 and some odd dollars per year versus the average Hispanic family that makes 6,447 a year, and the average black family that makes $5,083 a fucking year. So, with that being said, who are they really talking about when they say we need to cut all of the, you know, entitlement benefits? We're not gonna be able to pay off our debt. What this means, people, is that if you're on unemployment, there's a strong possibility your ass might not get it. If you're in the military, strong possibility you might not get no check, and you out here killing people for free. If you're on Social Security, you might well call your sons and your daughters back home because your old ass ain't getting no money neither. I hate to break it down to you people, but I've been saying this for almost 20 years now. America is broke. They've been broke. Now they really broke. They're not gonna raise no debt ceiling. They've been defaulted on their fucking loans and shit. They was predicting this shit to bleed out by the end of the summer, way back in '09 and '08. So what you're watching is the fall of the Titanic, the sinking of the Titanic, the big grand old ship, and the Klan and drag, aka the Tea Party. These motherfuckers say, "Oh, we gonna cut back all the spending." Basically, what they're trying to do is cut all their losses and save the much money they can to put in their own pockets. So we would rather let you niggas starve to death and you wetbacks starve to death than allow y'all to tap into y'all 401ks that you work for. We let you old white folks who, fought wars and made this country what the fuck it is and tell you, hey, Social Security is dead and you don't get shit. And you might well talk to your veterans and whatever else. Because y'all ain't getting shit neither. Could you imagine the chaos that's about to take place in this country when people's stomachs start to rumble? When overweight people have to walk down the block to get food because there's no gas. Well, these days are now at hand. Welcome to the dearth period, motherfuckers. In the Bible in Genesis, it talked about 7 years of drought where there be nothing left. No food, no water, no nothing. And only the strong shall survive. See, the beauty about being poor and being closer to nature and closer to uh, the natural things of the planet is we ain't got too far to fall. You motherfuckers walk around here with these big ass houses, all these boats, and money here, IRAs, 401ks, stocks, bonds, all that shit is dead. So you might well start jumping off buildings and shit like you did a couple of years ago. Cause if you thought the corporate fucking fallout was bad, where do you see this global economic fallout? Nobody's safe no more, except for the children of Israel and the children, the original children of this planet. I hate to give it to y'all like that, but Now the playing field is going to be even. See, what they didn't tell you, because they love to tell you, oh, stop using the white man as an excuse. Stop using the white man as an excuse. Now let's do some straight factual research. How was it that these white families were able to make $113,000 a year, and black families are only getting paid $5,000 a year? And it's not because we're not working. It's because, well, now that the unemployment rate is high as fuck, of course, the people who are in power are not giving niggas no jobs. So therefore, yeah, we definitely gonna have a higher unemployment rate than the average whites. But did you know when blacks fought in the wars in Vietnam, when blacks fought in the wars of World War II, when blacks fought in the wars, they were denied benefits when they came home. They were denied the GI Bill. They were denied the FAA loans or FHA loans, whatever the fuck they call these shits, to buy a house, gain credit, gain equity, or anything to that nature. So you have a group of veterans, black veterans, that came out of the wars straight up renting, missing legs, missing arms with no benefits. But when the whites came out, they got full GI Bills. They were able to go to college for free. They were educated. They were gave loans. They were gave credit, and they were able to build off of that. So then you look at these younger white generations, and they look like, oh, my dad built this, and my dad made this, that, and the other. Well, a black family can't say that because they were denied, not because they didn't try. Blacks been around here before everybody. This is a country of immigrants. So all this immigration bullshit you motherfuckers talk about is bullshit. All of y'all are illegal aliens. The only non-illegal alien is black people. Is because y'all brought us here. We the only ones that didn't volunteer to come here. The Mexican want to come over here and work for $2. That's fine. Y'all brought us over here to work for free. We did it for 500 years. You still refused and denied our rights. You still refused and denied our economic rights. So therefore, the chickens have come home to roost. Black people are like roaches. You can never get rid of us because we are the original species here. If you get rid of us, you're getting rid of yourself. So understand that this is not a racial rant. It has nothing to do with racism. It's just a discourse, or maybe say a basic disclosure on what really happened and what's really going on in the world. People are being lied to. You have a lot of black people who, put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this system, expecting to get something in return. Have you looked at the television maybe a few weeks ago when they told you that they're going to start making penalties for people who trying to tap into their 401ks early? Why? They don't want you to tap into your own money early. Did not you earn this money already and pay for this money and put it to the side already? The reason why is because your money is being flipped and bounced in the stock market. And when you got bad stocks and liquid assets, this is a big ass Ponzi scheme. Truth is, you have no money in the 401k. That's why if everybody tried to get it out all at the same time, the fucking Ponzi scheme skirt would be pulled up and the truth would be revealed. This is why they're telling you not to fuck with your money. Gold, black people, is at $1,600 and 20 some cent an ounce. Back your ass up off the dollar bills, buy you some gold. Them gold teeth you got in your mouth is worth money. That gold on your fingers is worth money. I would advise y'all to even start bartering and trading in gold. Start bartering and trading in food and amongst yourselves. Start making practices on how to live without money, because it's not gonna be here, people. We are finna face hunger. There's been a drought in the Midwest for the past 2 years. There have been tornadoes in the Midwest. So that means this is the bread basket of this country. This is where we get all our food from. This is where we grow all our shit at. And there's nothing there. The rest of your food went to Haiti and overseas to all these refugees and shit. Now you ain't got nothing to feed yourself. See, America done bluffed for too damn long. We fighting all these civilian ass people all over the world for weapons of mass destruction, but not once did we go into North Korea for their weapons. Not once did we go into China for their weapons or anything to that nature. So, in order for us to be where we're going to be in life, we must first begin to understand that we are all one. That's the first thing. Humans on the planet, all of y'all come from us. That is the truth. We are the fathers of this planet. We know how it looked when it was perfect peace, and we will be the ones that return it to perfect peace. It's been proven for the past 6,000 years that the person that's been ruling this planet is incompetent and has no ability to rule whatsoever. As you can see, that their whole program is self-destructing on itself. This is why I was given a time limit. Self-sufficiency is the key to life. The highest form of government is self-control. Who told us that we needed some group of people to tell us how to live when we was born here by ourselves? So with that being said, keep your eyes peeled. I'll be back to update you on what's really happening. Oh yeah, touch on those heat waves. Nothing but solar flares from the planet Nibiru, also known as the dwarf star, also what y'all calling alien or whatever y'all want to call it. That's just a satellite off the planet. You have yet begin to see shit. But get your minds right. Shalom alaikum.